If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout, the one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce powerhouse behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. So get your own brand online with hundreds of beautiful, ready-to-go templates, and forget about the coding. Tackle your tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics, and get the word out with built-in marketing and email tools to find and keep new customers. That purple Shop Pay button that's used by millions of businesses around the world, it's just one reason Shopify has the best converting checkout on the planet. If you want to see less carts being abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/DCR. Go to shopify.com/DCR. That's shopify.com/DCR. There's a growing expense eating into your company's profits, your cloud computing bill. What if you could cut your cloud bill in half and improve performance? Well, if you act by May 31st, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure can help you do just that. OCI is the next generation cloud designed for every workload, where you can run any application or AI project faster and more securely for less. This half-off offer is only for new US customers with a minimum financial commitment. See if you qualify at oracle.com/DCR. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, June 3rd, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is slightly at $105,280. ETH is slightly at $2,608. XRP is up 1% at $2.21, while Robinhood has completed its $200 million acquisition of Bitstamp, marking its entry into institutional crypto and expanding its presence across the EU, UK, US, and Asia. The deal gives Robinhood access to Bitstamp's 85-plus assets, 50-plus global licenses, and long-standing exchange infrastructure. Bitstamp will continue operating under the Bitstamp by Robinhood brand, bringing services like institutional lending, staking, and robust API access into Robinhood's ecosystem. The acquisition follows Robinhood's $179 million deal to acquire WonderFi in Canada. The move is part of a broader trend in crypto M&A, alongside Coinbase's $2.9 billion Deribit buyout, Kraken's $1.5 billion NinjaTrader deal, and Ripple's $1.25 billion Hidden Road acquisition. This is a developing story. While the blockchain group has purchased 624 BTC for $68.7 million, bringing its total holdings to 1,471 BTC. The average cost across all purchases is about 89,687 euros per BTC. The French tech firm listed on Euronext Growth Paris said the move reinforces its Bitcoin accumulation strategy. Its stock opened at €3.18 on Tuesday before retracing to €2.93. Strategy, the largest public Bitcoin holder, also added 705 BTC this week, pushing its total to 580,955 BTC. This is a developing story. While OSL Group has agreed to acquire a 90% stake in Indonesian crypto exchange operator Evergreen Crest for $15 million, the deal gives OSL access to key regulatory licenses for spot and derivatives trading in Indonesia. The move is part of OSL's Southeast Asia expansion strategy, citing Indonesia's young population, strong economic growth, and rising crypto adoption. OSL also plans to offer real-world assets and payment finance services in the region, pending licenses. Earlier this year, OSL completed its acquisition of Coinbest in Japan. OSL's stock is down 3% on the day, but up 12% over the past month. This is a developing story. And finally, Classover, a Nasdaq-listed ed tech firm, plans to raise up to $500 million through senior secured convertible notes, with up to 80% of proceeds allocated to buying Sol. The deal is part of its strategy to build a Solana-based treasury reserve. The agreement is with Solana Growth Ventures, with an initial $11 million expected after standard closing conditions. Combined with a previously announced $400 million equity deal, Classover could raise up to $900 million for SOL purchases. The company's stock rose 40% to $3.72 on Monday following the announcement. It launched its SOL strategy last month and joins other firms like SOL Strategies and UpXi in accumulating Solana. This is a developing story. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
Lee C. Camp here. If you've been enjoying this show, I think you might enjoy my podcast, No Small Endeavor, produced by Great Feeling Studios and PRX. No Small Endeavor explores what it means to live a good life. We sit down with courageous, impassioned people like actor Martin Sheen or civil rights hero James Lawson to ask what it means to live a life worth living. Follow No Small Endeavor wherever you get your podcasts. Living a good life is no small endeavor, and we would love to help.
Did you know not all organic food is created equal? While we trust the organic label to mean soil-grown, pasture-raised, and ethical, industrial agriculture is quietly rewriting the rules. That's why the Real Organic Podcast, produced by the Real Organic Project, is cutting through the greenwashing to expose the corporate greed that is reshaping organic food and farming. Each episode brings you in-depth conversations with farmers, scientists, and advocates working to protect organic standards in the U.S. without corporate shortcuts or industrial loopholes. Follow the Real Organic Podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.